Hey man, shalom, shalom. So Karma Compassion Jim is only giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, B'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, B'Hashem, Chachwadash. I want to give double honors unto the elders, the apostles of GMS, and shalom out there. So the hopeful that Christian is truth and all sincerity, man. You know, I just thought I'd do an impromptu video, man. You know, I've been out and about today, so I had that time to really sit down. You know, I just want to speak on a few things, really. You know, what's going on, man. It was funny yesterday that you know, Prince Charles was out and about, and you know, when he was out there in the public, there was a person or people or whatever, man, throwing eggs at him, man. All right, man. I got no respect for the king. I should have gone another way. Got no respect for the king, you know. All right. And the brother did a video on it, man. He had a guy at the back with a placard saying "Not my king." It's like, what the hell, man? What happened? Like, the queen never got that much hate, you know. And they were raising up the fact that, you know, this country, right, England, the UK, right, was built up on slavery, man. You know, and, you know, the monarchy and that was all built on slavery, their wealth, right? And you got people out there expressing that, man. You know, and right now you got the whole buzz of the Hebrew Israelite thing right now. People are everywhere talking about it now, right? That's like everywhere, you know. You know, you only got to put two and two together, man. Who were the slaves and who were the Israelites? Was not the Israelites meant to go into slavery in cargo slave ships, by ships? You know, pursuing to do it in 28 verse 68. Yes, they did. Yes, they did, right? So evidently, that's talking about our people, man, and these Edomites, these these Amalekites, all right, as you know, as they're better known as, well, not better known as, but you know who they really are, because they're the top of Esau's hierarchy, man. The Amalekites, okay, you know, the JOOs and all of that, right? They're the elites, right? And they're in their branches and shit, right? They made their money off exploitation of the Israelites, man. Just like Egypt did, you know, back in the day. You know, when they had us in slavery, we built treasured cities unto Pharaoh. You know, the pyramids and all that kind of stuff, man. They use us for that. And it's the same way with this kingdom and America, right? They use us for the same thing, to build it up. You know, all that free labor, all that money that they were generating, you know, off the trade, you know. So yeah, he was getting cursed out. Prince Charles was getting cursed out on the street, man, and in a public display, right? And you know, yeah, they were trying to hurry him down the line to get away from those people. Apparently, that guy got arrested. You know, but that goes into that scripture, 2nd Ezra. It's like, yo, but they should not regard their kings or princes, man. All right, the day is, well, here, it's here, right? But soon, you know, when this place descends into chaos, man, they're not gonna give two shits about who's in charge, who King Charles is, who fucking Rishi Sunak is, who fucking Trump is, or Biden. They're not gonna give a fuck about these people, man. About them telling them, you know, what to do, how to live their lives. They're not gonna give a damn. You know, yeah, lock yourself in, you know, quarantine and all that business. They're not gonna give a damn. They're gonna do what they want when they want to do it. You know, because things are gonna get very hairy out here. You know, things are gonna get super hairy out here. You know, when there's no food, when there's no water, when there's no power, when there's no gas, you know, no petrol and diesel. Okay, people are gonna lose their minds in there, and they're not gonna be listening to no police commissioner, no LAP, no one. Right? They're gonna go to the streets, okay, and take what's theirs. You know, they're gonna take what they need, man. You know, they're gonna run up in these stores and do what they gotta do, run up in these houses. Okay, again, pursuant to 2nd Ezra, was it the 15th or the 16th chapter? Yeah, they're gonna run up in there, man, and the world is not gonna be safe. Okay, the world is not gonna be safe, man. You thought things were, you know, I mean, for the most part, the ambulance is running around right now. For the most part, you know, is relatively safe, man. You know, shit goes on. But you know, you can walk down the street pretty much, innit? You've had too much problems most of the time. Right? But that's all gonna change. right? Man like Prince Charles can't even be safe going outside now. He getting eggs thrown at him, you know, because he's sort of been nothing but a damn colonizer, man. And people, you know, people are starting to see what this, you know, what this whole charade is really about, man. You know. So you know, he said, he unto himself all people, man. Right, he's brought this whole world together now, and now it's kind of backfiring him because now his business is out in the open, you know, for everyone to see now. A shameful spirit upon his glory, upon his kingdom that he's built, man. You know, he's gone around the whole earth, you know, collecting people like Pokemon, right, to you know, running his economy, his global economy, you know. But now everyone's in on the dirt now. Everyone knows. Right, and everyone's is putting it out there now. Like I said, you know, the whole Kanye and Kyrie thing, that's kind of you know, it kind of exploded things, and people are talking a lot about it, even though they're not the ones with the truth. Okay, but it's getting people to speak about it, you know, more openly. And it's only a matter of time before, you know, that curiosity is going to lead certain man to the men of the Lord. Okay, where they can get this truth. You know, because we're the ones that have been set up, beginning of our elders and apostles. We're the ones that have been set up to preach this gospel, man. Right? We're the what the scriptures say, the ones that the Lord was gonna set up, the pastors. Okay, that the Lord was gonna set up, man, to feed the people. Right? Not guys like Kanye, not guys like Kyrie. Right? The Lord's using them, you know, to pretty much, you know, popularize the idea of you know, us being Israelites and whatever. Because hey, at the end of the day, even though we're the ones with the truth, we're not gonna make it. I don't want to say mainstream, because the word is out here because of us. It's because of us that, you know, beginning of our elders and apostles, that they, you know, Kanye ain't even them are even talking about it, but. You know, this is only for the elect, right? So the majority of these people out here are not going to receive this truth. They're not going to get it. You know, they might start thinking they're Israelites, but just knowing you're an Israelite is not enough, right? You have to be equipped with the truth, man, and you can only get the truth through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. And guess what? It's being withheld. It's being withheld for most of you Jake out here, man, because your heart ain't right, your mind ain't right. All right. So the Lord said that He had blinded you, man. You know, where these things are revealed unto the elect. He says, if Yahweh Shai said, it's for you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it's not given. It's not given to everybody, right? So the Most High have left, or going to leave the majority of you Jake blinded, right? Never learning, never coming to the truth, man, the full truth. Right, so a lot of you guys are going to end up like that, but the Most High, like I said, is using these guys, like, you know, in the celebrity world to kind of, you know, push this knowledge out, man. And those of them that are of the elect, that you know, their ears get pricked with that curiosity, man. Okay, they're going to find themselves, you know, coming to us, you know, searching for that truth. All right. Well, you know, it's a crazy little time we're living in right now, man. Next year is going to be, you know, crazy. We want to see what's going to happen, man. You know, the world's predicting power outages. You know, if there's going to be power outages, you got shit. Businesses going insolvent. You know, inflation's still kicking everyone's asses. You know, so next year, you know, it's going to be an interesting year. Like this year's been interesting, man. Like, you know, we say this every year. Next year's going to be interesting when when it gets to this point in time. But it's been an interesting year. You know, the plagues slack not. Right, the plagues are always coming upon the earth, and the Lord is setting you up one after another, man. It ain't stopping. You know, until it accomplish, you know, what it's been sent to do. And you know, this place is coming to its end, so they're not going to stop. They ain't going to stop until this place is destroyed. You know, and for that we can't wait. You know, but shit just getting worse, man. You know, shit just be getting worse. Go on, go. Yeah, wickedness is rising in this world, man. And like I said, when that moment comes, you know, pursuant to Daniel 12 and 1, you know, that wickedness is going to explode, okay, and it's going to be what they call it, open season. All right, people are just going to be doing the most craziest shit. You know, it's going to be a fearful place, this world, man, to walk about in. You know, you got a bunch of stressed out people right now, man. You got more people going on strikes. You know, I did a video the other day, but you have more. There's another union group. What is it? Civil servants, like 100,000 of them are gonna go on strike. It's just nothing but disruptions, man. You know, nothing but disruption being caused, man. Because people are fed up and sick and tired of these fucking bullshitters, man. You know, that we call our governments and shit. You know, and our corporate owners and shit, man. They're just fed up. So you got a bunch of stressed out people right here. You know, they're gonna take to the streets. Okay, that's sedition among men. All right, that's all coming, man. So they're already frustrated, man. I mean, the scriptures say, when you shall see uproars of the people. Okay, roughly paraphrasing, then you know it's the time of the end, man. You know, pursuant to 2 Ezra chapter 9. It's all manifesting, man, and like I said, when it goes down, the world is gonna be a very different place, man. This is the world, is gone. It's gonna disappear. You know, and wait till the markets crash, and oh boy, yeah, people lose all their money. Yeah, people are gonna lose their mind. You had FTX. Yeah, FTX it's like a trading platform or whatever it was. You know, it went insolvent, man. You know, a bunch of people lost their fucking money, man, in the crypto. You know, its peak. You know, because there's a whole bunch of fucking scams going on, man. Elder brother Rakari Kwam was always saying, man, this was a scam. Everything's a scam. People are getting done by scams all fucking day long, man. You know. But, you know, people he saw what you believe in this place, man. Believing that it could be better. It can't be better, man. It's only getting worse. This place can't be better under his rulership, man. And these people I know, and that's why they're throwing eggs at Charles, man. Because he's not my king. He can't lead the people. Now these Edomites not fit to rule. That's why Yahweh Shai going to take them out of rulership. He's going to destroy them, take them out of rulership. You know, and like I said, Lord said, on his head was many crowns, right? Because he's taking dominion, man. He's taking over the gaff, you know. And Esau's going to be brought down to the base, to the floor, right? And then and only then can righteousness be promoted throughout the earth, man. Because Esau can't promote righteousness. Even the scriptures say, was it in the land of the righteous or the just, right? The wicked shall deal unjustly, man. Or the land of uprightness, something like that. That, you know, the wicked shall deal unjustly. Like, this man's got the Holy Land in his possession, and all he can do there is promote wickedness, because he is the wicked. You know, that's all he can do. Pink parades. You know, that's a secular state. That's not even a nation. It's not even a country. You know, according to and the Bible sets up what it's supposed to be. You know, with the kings. You know, they're running something completely fucking different, man. They're not religious, right? They don't follow the Bible. Okay, they're meant to be ruled by kings. Yahweh Shai, King David, they're all meant to be there. The 12 tribes, they're meant to be there. The law is meant to go out from Jerusalem, you know. and the whole world is meant to be learning that law. Okay, but they ain't doing none of that. They're promoting all kinds of abominations over there. Yeah, that's why they're all gonna get. That's why they're all gonna get destroyed too. Because you got a bunch of liars and imposters living in the land of Israel. You know, not the true people. Right? When the Israelites are really reinstated into that land, really brought back into that land, man, there's gonna be peace on the earth. There ain't no fucking peace right now. Damn sure ain't no peace right now. Especially in that land. You know? Bunch of imposters, man. And yet they want to cry hate speech and shit. Fuck them. Okay, they're gonna be destroyed, man, because they're a bunch of liars. You know. So yeah, man. And again, that's why, you know, Prince Charles getting eggs thrown at him, man. But they're liars. You know. They're goddamn liars, man. King was German. You know, they're British. All right, but that facade, that image is being mocked right now, man. You know, it's being looked down upon, man. I say shameful spewing on the kingdom, but even the Lord said He would despise their image, man. And that whole sheen, that glossiness that Esau's had for so long, is being peeled away, man. Okay, he ain't appearing like that angel of light so much. You know, people are not buying that shit, man. People are fed up with him. You know, so it's all a matter of time for that everybody sees that devil for the devil he really is. You know, and like I said, when that sedition comes, bro, you know, I mean, Esau still, you know, that's all, you know, to his plan anyway. But most sides are the one making him do it. But you know, but yeah. Well, I say this, but Esau's still gonna get these guys to take the chip, the C hip, you know, because even though they're fed up with him, man, they don't have no faith in nothing else. They don't believe in the Heavenly Father, man. So when that time comes, they're still gonna take that C hip, because they don't see any other you know, outlets for salvation or safety. You know, so they're still gonna believe in it, even though they know it's a lie. It's like these fucking politicians. These people out here still vote them in, even though they're fucking liars, man. But it's like, who else is gonna lead us then? Ain't nobody else. They're all fucking clowns. You know, even Rishi Sunak is a fucking clown. You know, not as much of a clown-looking ass like Boris, but he's still a fucking clown. And they ain't here to help us, man. All right, they're about to fuck everybody over, man, big time. You know. But anyway, you know, with that, you know, so I just thought I'd do an impromptu, just speak some things off my mind. Yeah, I'm gonna close out, and Lord willing, this is somehow edifying. And yeah, I'll catch you brothers and sisters in the next video, man. So till next time, I say shalom.